everyone, it's Medusa. Today we are going to do something different. I am going to be reacting to some old photos of mine, and it's going to be very interesting. See, when I was about 16, well, I watched a lot of gay porn. A lot of gay porn. A lot of other porn, but a lot of gay porn. And see, I really, I just really liked men and dicks and and gayness, and I felt, I was like, I just wish I had a dick sometimes, I still do, sometimes. Maybe for a day, maybe for a little bit, but that's what strap-ons are for. Anyways, so we're gonna be looking at a few pictures. Basically, I'm gonna start at the beginning, when I started cutting my hair shorter, and we'll just see what goes on from there. I had this haircut. It started out as a Joan Jett haircut, and then it kind of turned into like a what the fuck haircut. I don't mind this haircut, it's not bad. I look like I have zero boobs though. Yeah, this is when I first cut my hair, I think. I cut it slightly shorter. I don't really know why. I think I wanted to, I don't know, I got annoyed with my hair or something like that. Yeah, that more androgynous looking, strange, stuff. Yep. I literally look like I could be like a young dude. You see, like in high school, like what the I just threw a few of these in there because they're funny. Yeah. I like Ace Ventura a lot, as you can see. And I took this picture myself. Yeah, the no help. Included suspenders and with dinosaurs on them, and hello, my name is awesome button. Yep. Oh god. Yep. More Jim Carrey. I already. Oh yeah. Yep. This was my 16th birthday, actually. Yeah. That's my friend, Kilmer. He's supposed to be my wife, my pregnant wife. I don't have an explanation for this, really. I literally look like I'm about to rape someone. I'm like, yes, take your clothes off slowly. Meanwhile, my little brother is just like, yeah, I'm really, like, afraid for my life right now. I don't, why am I posing like that? I don't know, but look how fucking skinny my arms are, though. Just like full on looking like a pedo. I look like the uncle that you don't invite to the parties anymore. Oh my god. I literally look like I'm about to, I look like I'm sniffing her hair and I'm about to caress her inappropriately, and my little brother is just sitting there like, what do I do? Yeah, so this was stage 1 of my my journey. Rare pic of me eating a D. Yeah, I did some weird things with my hair. This was before I started dyeing it weird colors. Yeah. God, look how fucking messy my room is. And I'm like, I don't even give a fuck. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I look like one of those girls that would, like, smoke meth in your fucking house while she's babysitting your kids, and then, like, steal your jewelry to go pawn it and make money and go buy more masks. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I don't still have those clothes. But yeah, it's not a bad picture of me. I mean, it's I look weird, but I mean, it's pretty aesthetic. Yeah, I look like a little boy, a little fucking kid. I messed around with makeup a lot. I still do. If you go to my drunken stream number 2 or 3, I think it's has me putting on clown makeup. So yeah, and this is where I dye my hair red. Still looking like I have no tits and pretty insane. Like I look psychotic. Yeah, this was the first picture I took where I was wearing a binder and my head was still shaved, but I like combed it over so that it didn't look like it was. Yeah, check that out. Yeah, I mentioned how much I liked being a dude. I went to school like this. Not that I'm like ashamed or regretful or anything, but I went to school like that. Yep, my Chemical Romance shirt and all, trip pants, messy ass room. How the fuck? See, okay, my room was never as messy as it was when as it was when I was that age. Cause like, what? I cannot have my room that messy anymore. It's ridiculous. I'm just gonna warn you. Next thing you're about to see might shock you. I mean, it doesn't shock me because I've seen everything, but yeah, it's interesting. I made this Facebook page about my male persona. I call myself Kyle. That was my favorite name. So is Rousseau. That was my favorite last name. You know, I didn't just make this. This is on Facebook. You can look it up if you want to. See, when let me just give you a heads up. Let me just give me a little story. I would role play with my boyfriend at the time and pretend that I was a gay dude and he was straight, but I was trying to bang him, and basically just role played as gay dudes. And I'm bisexual, if you didn't know, but it started making me think like, wow, you know, I feel really weird. I feel like maybe sometimes I kind of want to be a guy. And I started dressing like this to school, and the entire time I remember feeling really weird. Like my body like just like felt weird. I don't know how to describe it. I don't really know if I could pass as a dude because I have some pretty big lips. I guess my nose isn't that feminine, I don't know, but it's not that manly either. Yeah, this is outside of my school. I don't actually have that many pictures. Yeah, no likes, nobody's really friends with me because I never really added anybody. I never really used this. Like my goal wasn't to like talk to anybody, it was just to make it. I don't know, it was like just satisfying for me to make things and pretend, I don't know. But oh, the rar face. Grr. Oh, look, grar. Yeah, no, look at those lips. Like, that's, nobody would look at that and be like, oh yeah, that's a dude. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that it was just a phase for me. Like, it was only like a few weeks, like maybe a month that I felt like this. And then after a while, I was like, yeah, I mean, I like to dress like a dude, but I mean, I don't feel like a dude. And I don't feel like I would ever transition to be a dude because well, first of all, it's very hard to transition into a dude. You can't really have a functioning penis. You have to pump it up and have a permanent plastic thing inside of your dick, your made dick. Nothing against trans people, but it's very hard as a trans man to transition fully. So it's like, I like being a woman. Sometimes I'll dress as a dude. Sometimes I'll cosplay as a man or a woman or something in between. Who the fuck knows? But it's like, I don't have to label it as another gender or label it as transgender. And I see this happening with other girls that I either grew up with or dated. Like a lesbian girl that I dated for a couple, days, and she immediately, broke up with me. She's lesbian. She's only a teenager, and she started posting on Facebook saying oh, I'm calling myself Blake now. I want to be a gay male, and I'm just thinking to myself you were a lesbian, and nothing against her if she is truly trans and serious about transitioning. That's perfectly fine. But I just wonder to myself how many of these people are actually going to go through with the transition and be happy about it. And I'm wondering how many of them are just going through a phase, and how many of them are going to maybe try and go through with the transitioning and then decide they don't want to halfway through, or get all the way through and then decide they don't want to be that gender anymore. It happens. And this is not saying anything against the trans community at all. I'm just saying that the recent push for trans people and being trans and opening up about being trans, it opens up, especially the stuff about children, pushing children to be trans, is I'm gonna let my child play with whatever he wants, but I'm not going to criticize him when he decides that he wants to play with something manly over something girly, or if he wants to play with both. Who the fuck cares? It's you don't have to go through and be a different gender just because you like to dress a certain way. That's what I'm trying to say. And just because you like a certain sex or a certain lifestyle, the gay lifestyle, doesn't mean that you have to be in that lifestyle. You can enjoy that lifestyle without transitioning into that lifestyle, if you know what I mean. So yeah, guys, basically, I was just a transgender. I wasn't, going to ever be a guy. I never want to be a guy. I might dress as a guy sometimes. I might even roleplay as a dude in bed sometimes. Who the fuck knows? But it's I just want to spread awareness that just because you feel a certain way or like a certain thing doesn't mean you have to be that thing. So, yeah, that was my video for today. I will see you guys next time. Leave a suggestion down in the comments for any future videos that you want me to do. I'm going to do more reactions to pictures and videos that I've done in the past. So, yeah, let me know. And give me a like and a subscribe and a share. And check out my Patreon. I have new reward tiers where you can get free t-shirts and drawings and signed pictures and free Skype calls. If you donate $1, I'll say your name on my live stream. If you donate $5 or $10 or something, I'll put your link in the description. So yeah, go check that out. And follow me on Twitter at VanessaWCheese, and check out my art at facebook.com/VanessaCustomArt, and check out my Facebook page, Modern Medusa. And I will see you guys next time. Peace, dude.